If you're looking for a cool way to get around town when commuting to work or doing your daily errands, you came to the right place. In this video, I'll show you my top 5 picks for the best electric skateboards. Whether you have skateboard riding experience or not, riding an electric one is relatively easy to learn, so don't go anywhere. If there's one thing I can promise, it's that I didn't hold back on this list. I included everything that you need to know about each electric skateboard, including their drawbacks. There is no fluff in this video, and I made sure to only include the facts that actually matter, like the unique features, speed and range, price, and the pros and cons of each model. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. All the links to products mentioned in this video will be in the description below, so for the most up-to-date information along with the latest prices, make sure to check out the description. The e-skateboards in this video are in no exact order, so make sure to stick with me till the end so you don't miss anything. To start off this list and the entire electric skateboard review series, we have the MEEPO Mini 2, my choice for the best mini board. This sleek-looking mini board is also known as the Boosted Killer. If you're not familiar, Boosted Boards is a premium brand of e-boards that sells their boards at a premium price. However, this $500 electric skateboard has similar or even better specs in some areas like speed than one of Boosted's mini boards, hence the nickname. This mini electric skateboard, however, is not really suitable for first-time riders. You have to be an intermediate skateboarder, at least in riding. You don't have to know any tricks. As long as you're confident in your skateboard riding, pushing, turning, pivoting, you can handle this tiny but ferocious beast. Being a mini e-board, it's easy to carry around, making it an excellent option for commuting around town and riding buses and trains in between. The average range on this thing is around 11 miles per charge, but you can still use it as a regular skateboard to save battery power. The remote control is also pretty neat, easy to carry, and ergonomically designed for longer rides. There aren't a lot of bad things to say about this electric skateboard, except for the fact that it is not made for beginners. So if you're looking for a portable mini board that you can take during those quick strolls in the park, you may want to check out the MEEPO Mini 2. I wanted to quickly mention that this video is based on an article on my zippyelectrics.com website, which is more in-depth and up-to-date. So if you want more information, then I will leave the link to this article in the description below. Now, if you're looking for the best of the best in terms of performance, build quality, looks, and more, the Evolve GTR series is definitely worth checking out. My choice for the best premium electric skateboard. Unlike the first board I showed you, the Evolve GTR series carbon and bamboo e-boards have longer boards, which makes them easier to ride because they are much more stable. You can get the Evolve GTR series in bamboo or carbon construction, and aside from how they look, there are more differences between the two types of materials. The carbon GTR is more stiff and more stable during fast rides. However, the bamboo GTR is more chill and has a nice feel to it. It has flex, which is common in longboards, and the flex will allow you to dig in when making wide turns, and it kind of holds your feet in place when you lean into your turns when you put more weight into it. Another major difference between the two is the price. The carbon GTR is priced at $1,800, while the bamboo option is only $1,500, a big difference in price. Carbon fiber must be really expensive, considering the specs are mostly the same. Both options have the same built-in specs, such as the dual 1500 watt motors, which adds up to 3000 watts in total. The GTR series top speed is 26 miles per hour, and each board can reach up to 31 miles of distance on a single charge. As a cool option, you can get the separate travel battery that gives you an extra 10-mile boost for longer commutes. Or you can ride with the travel battery instead for short commutes, which makes the electric skateboard significantly lighter at 18.5 pounds from its original weight of 21.5 pounds. Both options can climb hills with ease and are equipped with durable forged supercarve trucks for the surfy feel, especially on the bamboo with medium flex. They are also equipped with 97mm 76A wheels, which have excellent grip and speed. And lastly, they are both equipped with premium ceramic bearings that allow a smooth and fast rolling and acceleration. The only thing that I personally did not like about these boards are the prices. Yeah, they're definitely worth it because of its specs and build quality, but they are not for skateboard riders on a budget. On the other hand, if you do have the money to get one of the best electric scooters in the market, then you should definitely try the Evolve GTR series in bamboo or carbon. You can always return it within a time period if you're not satisfied. Here's a quick question for you. What is the main criteria you use when choosing your electric skateboard? Is it price, speed, or range? Let me know in the comment section below. If you're looking for a fast longboard electric skateboard to zip through the streets, the Backfire Zealot S belt drive is one of the fastest options. My choice for the electric skateboard with the best speed. It tops out at 30 miles per hour, which I remind you is illegal in some areas. If you're gonna ride with this speed, you need to make sure you're experienced and check with the law first. I don't want you to get a ticket for speeding on my account, or worse, hurt yourself. The Backfire Zealot S costs around $1,000 and it performs really well. It's an excellent board for commuting, and each battery charge can reach a maximum distance of 19 to 24 miles, depending on the speed and rider weight. Besides, it only takes 3 hours to get a full charge, which is fantastic considering the range on this thing. The deck is made with flexible maple, fiberglass, and ABS plastic, which is a good combination of flexibility as well as durability. The trucks are forged CNC precision trucks, which are built to handle faster speeds without wobbling. The default wheels are 96mm, which is large enough to provide a smooth ride, even through the harshest road conditions. The remote control has an accurate and stable connection. It is easy to operate, and it even comes with a turbo button to reach max speed and acceleration, perfect for riders who have a need for speed. The remote is also equipped with an OLED display that will show the rider the speed, remaining battery, and riding modes. With this much power and range, one would think that this board would be heavy, but it only weighs 18.7 pounds, which is very light compared to other boards with the same specs. If I had to choose one drawback on this board, it is the size. It's a good long board, but not everyone is comfortable carrying a big board when not in use. If you're looking for an electric skateboard that wouldn't fail you in terms of looks, performance, stability, and of course speed, then check out the Backfire Zealot S belt drive. Now, I've also made detailed individual reviews on all of these electric skateboards on my list today, so if you want more information on a particular one, then you can check it out by clicking on one of the links in the description below or visiting my YouTube channel. For commuters looking for an alternative means for travel, you want an electric ride with good travel distance on a single charge. Up next is the Skatebolt Tornado, an excellent e-board overall, but one of its most notable characteristics is its range. It's my choice for the best electric skateboard with the best range. On a single charge, riders can reach a maximum distance of 22 miles. If your workplace is around 5 miles one way, then this board has more than enough range to take you to work and back home, with enough range in case you want to make a stopover or if you just want to explore a little more. It doesn't fall short on speed either, because it can reach a top speed of 24 miles per hour, providing riders with an exhilarating ride. If you think it's too fast for you or you're just a beginner learning the ropes, you can always switch to the different riding modes that can minimize the max speed to a one more suitable for beginners. The board is not too long or not too short. The size is just about right for stability, but not too big to carry around or store when not in use. It's equipped with stable trucks and 90mm polyurethane wheels for grip and ride comfort. The design might be a little plain, and it could use some improvement in some areas like braking and ride comfort. But despite some of its cons, the Skatebolt Tornado 2 is still one of the best electric skateboards for cruising around town and commuting. Definitely not bad for a $500 electric skateboard. So if you're looking for a perfect companion for those long trips, the Skatebolt Tornado 2 is for you. Do you like the level of detail I'm providing you in this roundup review video so far? If so, make sure to like my video and hit that subscribe button for more high quality videos relating to e-skateboards that I'll be releasing every single week. Now, the best electric skateboards don't always have to be expensive. The Teamgee H5 is a budget-friendly electric skateboard that is capable of giving you a ride to and from work. My choice for the best affordable electric skateboard. Plus, you can always use it as a regular skateboard if you want to save battery when riding flat roads. Priced at only $500, this electric skateboard can reach a top speed of 22 miles per hour and a decent 11-mile distance. But that's not the best thing about this electric board. It weighs only 14.5 pounds, making it one of the most lightweight electric skateboard or longboards in the market. Another thing worth mentioning is that this board does not look like an electric skateboard. The board is thin and the motor and battery takes only a small amount of space, which allows the rider to enjoy the colorway and deck design. It might be thin, but it's still made with 10 layers of solid Canadian maple. Some people do not like the symmetrical shape so much, but there's no denying that this board is one of the cheapest options with the most decent specs and performance you can get in its price range. So if you're working on a budget, you might want to consider the Teamgee H5. Now that you know which electric skateboards are taking the market by storm, it will be easier for you to choose the right electric skateboard for you, based on your needs and purposes. While you're on that thought, you can also check my other video reviews on electric skateboards and electric scooters. See you in the next video and ride safe.